Something that I think that Wicked for Good does exceedingly well is expand and improve upon the source material. One of the biggest critiques that Wicked has received over the years is that Act 2 is just not as good as the first. The songs aren't as great, it feels very rushed, there's some timing issues. But after seeing the film, I am delighted with how each character had their time to shine with these big character moments, and they really stretched apart the dramatic tension that really gave these moments time to shine. So I want to do a series in which we investigate the big differences between the stage and the movie versions of Act 2 and how the movie just does it better. Starting with the Wicked Witch of the East, Nessa Rose. Now, Nessa Rose's character arc, both in the stage and the screen version, is largely the same with not a lot of deviations. However, there are two big changes that the movie makes that I think infinitely improve upon Nessa Rose. First big change is just how she earns the moniker of Wicked Witch of the East. In both versions, she has demonstrated an abuse of power by limiting the Munchkin's ability to leave Munchkinland because she wants to keep Bok close to her. At the point that we see Nessa Rose and Bok interact in the stage version, this rule has already been implemented and he is already suffering from that. However, in the movie version, Bok and Nessa Rose are still kind of on speaking terms until he finds out that Glinda's gonna get married, he needs to go to Munchkinland, and he lets Nessa Rose know, I need to go. And he tells her, don't worry, I know we will see each other again soon, and Nessa Rose says, I know. So in the film, we see Bok go to the train station with all the intentions of going to Oz in order to go confess his love to Glinda. However, he is stopped by the attendant saying that he needs written permission from the mayor of Munchkinland in order to travel, making the line that she spoke in the scene before, saying, I know, in regards to her seeing him really soon, feel that much more evil because she knew she had the power to make it so that he couldn't leave. Switching gears on a much lighter note, the other major change has to do with the fact that Marissa Bodie is the first authentic wheelchair user and disabled person to portray Nessa Rose ever, and it's a big deal. Now, on the stage and the screen version, this moment comes when Elphaba returns to Munchkinland to go see her sister for the first time following their father's passing, and Nessa Rose confronts her about the fact that she has not come to visit her, that she has not come to help her at all, and she's only been running around helping animals that she does not know. But in the stage version, Nessa Rose asks specifically for Elphaba to help her out with her magic by allowing her to walk and casting a spell that will do that for her. However, in the movie version, Nessa Rose does not ask for the ability to walk, she asks for the ability to feel like she felt again the night that they went out to the Ozdust ballroom. And this is an important distinction because now Nessa Rose is not depicted as somebody who has only been yearning to walk. She's not seeing her disability as something that needs to be fixed. And that is a big point of contention with a lot of the ways that disabled people are represented in media. And that is on Miss Nessa Rose as portrayed by the incredible Marissa Bodie. I will be covering Ethan Slater's Bok in the next video, so follow along for more.